It's Music Makers Friday, and today we are featuring music by a Sierra Leonean artist, Fantacee Wiz. She has surprised many in her country for choosing to perform for an unusual audience, people in jail. Joining me in the studio with more on Fantacee is fellow Sierra Leonean David Vandy, host of African Beat radio program. David, you're very welcome to Africa 54.
Thank you. Always excited to be here.
This young lady is surprising. First of all, she sings traditional music.
Yeah.
And she's performing to people in prison.
People in prison.
You've talked to her so many times. You've played her music on your program.
Exactly. Exactly. You see, this young lady is a different kind of young generation of musician. She decided to go purely traditional folk music. You know, when her peers are going with the hip hop and the hip life, she said, you know what, I want to stick to my culture. I want to make sure that our culture does not die. So we have people that we call the jelly bars, like the town criers. They tell stories through music. And so she's using that style to portray her music. And she has been going places. So she's one of the few that first female to perform, first of all, for inmates, like you said, in the prisons, went to the special court, performed for the female inmates there, and she also liked to teach. She has been a presenter on United Nations Radio. She has done a whole lot of stuff, and some of her campaigns that she has been doing is say no to rape, violence against women, because in our country, so many wrong things have been going on when it comes to women. And so this young lady said, you know what, I'm not just going to be any other kind of musician. I want to advocate for women. I want to advocate for children, you know.
Tell me a little more about her choice of where to perform. One of the biggest prisons in Sierra Leone, and also the women prison. What was the message about? Why does she like to,
well,
you know,
when I talked to her about that, her main reason for going to those people is that these are people who think that they have been condemned, they have been left to themselves, that nobody cares about them. And so she decided to go in there and give them encouragement, to let them see that, hey, in as much as you are in here, but there are people out there who care about you. We want you to come out and be somebody in society. That is a message to them.
Very good, especially coming from a country that really experienced a lot of war and a lot of pain.
Yes.
So what's her next move?
Well, she's been working on new projects, but this song that we have today is one of my favorites that she did.
And what does it mean, by the way? Yellow something?
No jealous me.
No jealous me, yes.
It simply means don't be jealous of me.
Don't be jealous of me.
Maybe I'm achieving something. You are seeing me now. I am David Vandy, and I'm here. I'm Fantacee Wiz, and you are envious and jealous of me. You don't need to be. You have to try for yourself,
David,
and be somebody.
We have to hear this music. Don't be jealous of me either.
Definitely.
David, thank you so much for another fantastic Music Makers segment. David Vandy is the host of African Beat. And so we're going to leave you with Fantacee Wiz in this beautiful song that she calls No Yellows Me.
No Yellows Me.
And from all of us here in the studio, we thank you for watching. Have a great weekend.
Solos Beats.
Fila titana filale saba titana sabale nani montimo nani bansa no ya bendima wara sinin ko wara fila wara mekiri wara filale sing konya bendima kono metumbale ta kebini de tansoro musu kana say no you lost me my man is it musu kana say no to me, my man is it. Musu kela say no, you lost me, my man is it. Musu kela say no, can you me, my man is it. I see you say like you, not so easy. I see you say want you, not so easy. Musu kela say no, you lost me, my man is it. Musu kela say no, to me, my man is it.
I know the ass let you pass to me. Nah. I know say get for last to me. When you the pose like the selfie, I'm chilling with Bay. Watch, make you know say you don't pass to me. You the bluff, you the hook, other man in the look. When you check and you slack, other man in the book. You not safe even when you don't enter the books. They stress pan the vast and they wait for the hook. Like, I chop, you chop, we none not get right. So stop the fest like it's your bet, right? You open teeth, you fit in bed, right? Be-yo, we all a mess, right? I chop, you chop, we none not get right. So stop the fest like it's your bet, right? You open teeth, you fit in bed, right? Be-yo, we all a mess, right?
Musu kela say no, you lost me, hey man is it. Musu kela say no, feds me, hey man is it. Musu kelen koi bola bonka man na kezaya. Musu kelen koi bola bonka man na kezaya. Musu kelen koi bola bonka man na kezaya. Ibola bonka man na kezaya.